Imagine boarding your own aircraft, not just any jet, but a flying mansion with bedrooms featuring queen-size beds, full-size showers with gold fixtures, dining rooms that seat 12, and living spaces larger than most Manhattan apartments. We are not talking about first class. We are talking about aircraft that cost more than some countries' annual budgets. Welcome back to Luxury Aloft, where we explore the extraordinary world of ultra-premium aviation. Today, we are taking you inside the most luxurious private jets owned by the world's billionaires. Aircraft so extravagant, they have been nicknamed penthouses of the sky and flying palaces. These are machines where technology meets uncompromising opulence, where every detail is customized, and where the word impossible simply does not exist. From tech titans like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos to royalty and heads of state, the ultra-wealthy do not just fly differently, they live differently at 40,000 feet. Let's discover what makes these extraordinary aircraft the ultimate symbols of success. The Gulfstream Dynasty. When you think of private aviation at its finest, one name dominates: Gulfstream. This American manufacturer has become synonymous with luxury business travel, and for good reason. The Gulfstream G650ER has been the aircraft of choice for tech billionaires for over a decade. Jeff Bezos owns not one, but two of these remarkable machines, each valued at approximately $70 million. Elon Musk flies one, Mark Zuckerberg owns one, Bill Gates has one. Kim Kardashian's custom version, affectionately dubbed Kim Air, reportedly cost $150 million after her signature neutral-toned interior design featuring cashmere finishings throughout. What makes the G650ER so special? This aircraft can fly 7,500 nautical miles non-stop at speeds approaching Mach 0.925. That is nearly the speed of sound. In practical terms, you can fly from Los Angeles to London or New York to Hong Kong without ever touching the ground. The cabin altitude is kept remarkably low, reducing jet lag and fatigue. Inside, there is typically a lounge, a work area that transforms into a relaxation space, and sleeping quarters with all the comforts of home. Production of the G650ER ended in February of 2025, making these aircraft increasingly exclusive. The final units rolled off Gulfstream's production line as the company focused on its next-generation models. But Gulfstream has not stood still. Enter the G700 and G800, the new titans of the ultra-long-range world. The Gulfstream G700 received its FAA certification on March 29, 2024, and deliveries began shortly after. Priced at approximately $78 to $79 million, this aircraft stretches the envelope in every sense. The cabin is nearly 57 feet long enough to set up a bowling lane inside. With a range of 7,750 nautical miles and a top speed of Mach 0.935, it is currently the fastest aircraft in the Gulfstream fleet. The cabin can be configured with up to 5 living zones. The showstopper is the grand suite at the aft of the aircraft, featuring a curved-edge queen-size bed, full-size dresser, and an adjacent restroom with a stand-up shower. The windows are 50% larger than those on previous models, flooding the cabin with natural light. Meanwhile, the Gulfstream G800 took certification in April of 2025, with the first delivery in August. At $72.5 million, it offers an astounding 8,200 nautical miles of range, among the longest in business aviation, making virtually any 2 cities in the world accessible non-stop. These aircraft are not just transportation. They are strategic business assets that multiply productive hours by eliminating the delays and inefficiencies of commercial travel. Bombardier's Speed King, the Global 8000. Not to be outdone, Canada's Bombardier delivered its first Global 8000 in December 2025, and it is making headlines as the fastest civilian aircraft since the Concorde. Priced at approximately $78 to $81 million, the Global 8000 achieves a top speed of Mach 0.95, making it the fastest business jet in the world. With an 8,000 nautical mile range, it can connect city pairs like Dubai to Houston, Singapore to Los Angeles, or London to Perth non-stop. What makes this aircraft truly exceptional is Bombardier's smooth flex-wing technology. This revolutionary wing is engineered like two wings in one. At low speeds, it provides high lift for shorter takeoffs and landings. At altitude, it flexes to improve efficiency and speed while actively dampening turbulence. The result? The smoothest ride in business aviation, with fewer jolts and less vibration even at 41,000 feet. The cabin altitude is remarkably low, just 2,691 feet while cruising at 41,000 feet, among the lowest in the industry. This dramatically reduces jet lag and fatigue. The air is filtered through Bombardier's hospital-grade HEPA system, refreshing every 90 seconds. Inside, 4 true living spaces include a club suite with Nuage zero-gravity seats, a conference and dining area, an entertainment suite, and a principal suite with a full-size bed and ensuite bathroom. Starlink-ready connectivity and a 55-inch 4K screen ensure you are as connected at altitude as you are on the ground. First customer Patrick Davigi, a former Canadian hockey player and now CEO of GFL Environmental, took delivery of the first Global 8000, replacing his Global 7500. Existing owners can upgrade their aircraft to Global 8000 specifications through a service bulletin, a process that takes about 1 week. When airliners become private jets, here is where things get truly extraordinary. Some billionaires do not want a business jet. They want a commercial airliner transformed into a private residence. Boeing's business jet 787 program converts the company's celebrated Dreamliner into what can only be described as a flying mansion. The base green aircraft costs $239 million, and that is before any interior is installed. Add another $15 to $60 million for a bespoke interior, and you are looking at a total investment approaching $300 million. But for that price, you receive something unprecedented. An aircraft with 9,960 nautical miles of range, capable of flying nearly 20 hours non-stop with 25 passengers. You can travel from New York to Melbourne or London to Sydney without refueling. The BBJ 787 features a cabin altitude of just 6,000 feet, compared to the typical 9,000 feet on commercial aircraft. This dramatically reduces fatigue and jet lag. The cabin itself spans over 250 square meters, large enough to accommodate a master bedroom with ensuite shower, formal dining room, business conference area, guest cabins, and even a gym or cinema. As of July 2025, 13 BBJ 787s have been delivered, primarily to governments, royal families, and ultra-high net worth individuals. One notable operator is Dearjet, which offers their Dubai-based BBJ 787 for charter at $70,000 per hour. Before we explore the most expensive flying palaces ever created, if you are enjoying this glimpse into the world of ultra-luxury aviation, please consider subscribing to Luxury Aloft. We bring you inside the most exclusive products, properties, and experiences that money can buy. All with the thorough research and storytelling you deserve. Hit that subscribe button now. And let's continue our journey through these remarkable aircraft. The ultimate, Boeing 747-8 VIP. For the absolute pinnacle of private aviation, nothing compares to the Boeing 747-8 VIP. This is the largest bizliner ever produced. The base aircraft costs $367 million for a green delivery, meaning no interior whatsoever. Designing, manufacturing, and installing a bespoke interior can add another $25 to $50 million, and the process takes up to 2 years. Total investment approaching $500 million. But in return, you receive over 5,000 square feet of cabin space across the main and upper decks, more than many luxury homes. The cabin width is over 20 feet, making it twice as wide as 2 Gulfstream G650 cabins combined. With a range of 8,875 nautical miles, you can connect almost any 2 cities worldwide without stopping. As of August 2025, Boeing has delivered 11 BBJ 747-8s. Operators include the Qatar Emiri flight, the state of Kuwait, and the United States Air Force, which selected the aircraft as the next Air Force One. The production line closed in 2023 after the final aircraft rolled out, making these 11 aircraft among the most exclusive in existence. Operating costs are substantial, approximately $23,000 per hour. But for those who can afford to purchase one, such expenses are inconsequential. Typical configurations include multiple VIP bedrooms, formal dining areas capable of seating dozens, business boardrooms, lounges, staff quarters, and amenities like spiral staircases connecting the 2 decks. One anonymous billionaire purchased a 747-8 originally ordered by Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud of Saudi Arabia and invested an additional $200 million into remodeling. The aircraft reportedly features 3 levels connected by a glass elevator, a Turkish bath with gold-plated finishes, a prayer room with mats that automatically rotate toward Mecca, a concert hall with a grand piano, a boardroom with a holographic projector, and a magic carpet room where the floor projects live images of what the plane is flying over. Airbus enters the ultra-luxury arena. Europe's Airbus has traditionally focused on commercial aviation, but their corporate jets division has created something remarkable, the A350 Private Residence jet. Expected to begin deliveries in 2026, this aircraft is priced between $325 and $400 million, depending on interior configuration. It represents Airbus's boldest project yet. A fully private version of their long-range A350 platform converted into what they call a private residence in the sky. The range is extraordinary, 10,800 nautical miles, among the longest in private aviation. The cabin is nearly twice the size of a typical mansion, providing an unprecedented canvas for interior designers. Each aircraft begins as a green airframe delivered from Airbus's Toulouse facility, then transfers to specialized completion centers like Jet Aviation Basel, Lufthansa Technik Hamburg, or Comlux Indianapolis for interior installation, a process that can take 30 to 36 months. Airbus expects fewer than 10 A350 private residence deliveries per year, emphasizing exclusivity over volume. These aircraft are targeted at heads of state, global business magnates, and royal families. Individuals who see air travel not as luxury, but as necessity. Martin Schaefer, an aviation market analyst, explains, "These jets are for individuals who want to conduct business, rest, and live comfortably without stepping foot in a terminal." The aircraft supports sustainable aviation fuel and uses next-generation lightweight materials to reduce emissions, proving that even the most extravagant private aviation can embrace environmental responsibility. France's masterpiece, the Falcon 10X. Dassault Aviation, France's legendary aircraft manufacturer, is preparing to launch what they have dubbed the Penthouse of the skies, the Falcon 10X. Priced at $75 million, this ultra-long-range business jet is scheduled for its first flight in 2026, with deliveries beginning in late 2027. It is designed to compete directly with the Gulfstream G700 and Bombardier Global 7500. The Falcon 10X will feature the largest cabin of any purpose-built business jet. 9 feet 1 inch wide and 6 feet 8 inches tall, about 8 inches wider and 2 inches taller than its nearest competitors. The cabin spans 53 feet 10 inches, with 38 extra-large windows providing panoramic views and abundant natural light. Powered by Rolls-Royce Pearl 10X engines delivering over 18,000 pounds of thrust each, the aircraft will cruise at Mach 0.85 to 0.925 with a range of 7,500 nautical miles. That enables non-stop flights from New York to Shanghai, Los Angeles to Sydney, or Hong Kong to New York. The cabin features a remarkably low altitude of just 3,000 feet while flying at 41,000 feet, the lowest on the market, significantly reducing fatigue on long journeys. The air filtration system is unprecedented, eliminating ozone and pollutants for the purest air quality in business aviation. The Falcon 10X will also feature Dassault's award-winning Falcon Eye Combined Vision System and breakthrough digital flight control system. Technology derived from their military fighter jets, providing exceptional safety and precision in all weather conditions. 3 flight test aircraft are structurally complete as of early 2026, with all Rolls-Royce engines delivered, keeping the program on track for its maiden flight. The Embraer Wildcard. Brazil's Embraer brought something different to ultra-luxury aviation with the Lineage 1000E. Though production stopped in August 2020, these aircraft remain highly sought after in the pre-owned market. Originally priced at $49.9 million when new, the Lineage 1000E offered a 4,600 nautical mile range and one of the most spacious cabins available. Over 4,000 cubic feet spread across 5 distinct zones. What made the Lineage unique was Embraer's approach to interior design. They commissioned world-renowned designers to create themed concepts like Kyoto Airship, Manhattan, Hollywood, and Sky Ranch 1, each with distinctive aesthetics ranging from Japanese minimalism to Wild West romance. The aircraft could accommodate up to 19 passengers and featured walk-in cargo areas accessible during flight, master suites with en-suite showers, and Honeywell's Ovation Select cabin management system. Only 28 were built before production ceased, making them relatively rare. The world of ultra-luxury private aviation continues to evolve rapidly. According to JetNet IQ data, the VIP completion market is projected to reach $5.8 billion annually by 2027, reflecting surging demand among the world's wealthiest individuals. Global private jet movements increased 17% from 2022 to 2025, according to industry tracking. The trend is clear. As wealth concentrates at the top, demand for ultra-long-range, ultra-luxury aircraft intensifies. We are seeing convergence between aviation and residential architecture. These are not just aircraft anymore. They are flying homes, mobile offices, and strategic business assets. The emphasis on sustainable aviation fuels across all manufacturers shows that even in this rarefied world, environmental responsibility matters. Looking ahead, manufacturers are pushing technological boundaries. Quieter engines, advanced flight control systems, even lower cabin altitudes, and seamless global connectivity are becoming standard. The next generation may feature AI-powered flight management, even more efficient engines, and materials we have not yet imagined. For the select few who can afford these extraordinary machines, private aviation has transcended luxury. It has become a lifestyle, a business tool, and an expression of success at the highest level. What we have explored today represents the absolute pinnacle of human achievement in aviation and luxury. From Gulfstream's speed demons to Boeing's flying palaces, from Bombardier's technological marvels to Airbus's residential masterpieces, these aircraft push the boundaries of what is possible when engineering meets unlimited resources. These are machines where a single flight can cost more than most people earn in a year, where interiors are measured in square footage rather than seat count, and where the word compromise does not exist in anyone's vocabulary. Here at Luxury Aloft, we base our content on thorough research and current information, bringing you inside the most exclusive products and experiences in the world. We hope this journey through Billionaires' flying mansions has given you a fascinating glimpse into how the ultra-wealthy experience aviation. Now, we would love to hear from you. If money were no object, which of these extraordinary aircraft would you choose, and where would your first flight take you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, thank you for flying with Luxury Aloft, where we explore the remarkable world of ultimate luxury.